Mickey's architect, Mark Hampton and Billy Kearns, they were amazing. I mean, their taste was so exquisite. I think one, I mean, in terms of my own fashion sense, my mother
Hmm.
was really into fashion. Now, I don't know that I would say that I had the same fashion taste as her, but she was very into clothing and shoes. And like I, and I mean, she was into, I mean, she was a, for a while, she was a shoe model. So she had the best
Hmm.
shoe collection. You could see my shoe collection there. There are shoes that I bought that at one point I could wear, but then it became unwearable. So I created a little installation. But my mother was a shoe model. She always, and I loved, I mean, I don't know, I just always loved fashion. And I, um, through the journal, I started traveling to Japan because we, in the early days, would do all of our printing there. And I like fell in love with Tokyo. I mean, it was just, I think because it's such a conformist society, the only way people can do anything nonconformist is how they express themselves in their body on the streets.
Hmm.
So street culture, I always love street culture. So I don't know. I mean, obviously my tastes evolve as you travel and see things and learn more. But I always had. I mean, my father. I mean, when my father was like dying and on all those of cancer and on all those drugs that made him hallucinate and stuff, he would tell me how, that he was like, I mean, he was like really out of it at this point, and he was like, I'd say, how are you doing? He said, well, I had this dream about this amazing party that I went to, and everybody was dressed like in all these really weird outfits, and because he would like hallucinate because he was on like whatever those cocktails they make people, like end of life type of things, morphine and stuff. And he'd say, you would have fit right in there. Always liked weird. I mean, I don't know why I did it, but I just liked off fashion. I always had a different, but I think clearly being around Mickey and around, the care that was taken in building and designing the Wolfsonian, definitely, obviously, and you learn over time, like art. I mean, the more you look at something, the more you learn, the more you form your own taste, the more it reflects you reflect the taste that you like. And so I don't know, it's just a combination of things. So I'd say I'm really interested in a combination of like, popular and street level and, high and low. I mean, I like it all.